It was past midnight, and the rain drizzled lightly, creating a misty sheen on the empty suburban streets. My windshield wipers squeaked in a steady rhythm, and the hum of the engine was the only sound accompanying me as I drove through the quiet night. Midnight rides were my bread and butter, the quiet ones where passengers just wanted to get home. Tonight seemed no different. The app pinged, jolting me out of my thoughts with an almost unnerving urgency. A pickup request flashed on the screen. James. The address was only a few blocks away. A modest house with a flickering porch light. Easy money, I thought. I tapped accept, adjusted my rearview mirror, and made my way to the location. I parked outside and waited. 5 minutes passed, then 6. No sign of James. Just as I was about to cancel the ride, my phone buzzed. "Hi, I'm James," a male voice said on the other end. Calm. A little too calm. "I'll be there soon." "Okay," I replied, my eyes scanning the quiet street. The seconds dragged on. The rain picked up slightly, pattering against the roof. My phone buzzed again. "I'm here," James said, "but I'll need you to drive down the street a bit." Something about his tone, a deliberate calmness that felt unnatural, made the hairs on my neck stand up. But money was money. Against my better judgment, I put the car in drive and crept forward. The streetlights grew sparser, the houses further apart. Another call came through just as I passed the last house. "Turn left," James said. The road ahead was unlit, flanked by tall, swaying trees. "Are you sure?" I asked, glancing at the GPS. It showed nothing but empty space. "There's nothing down there. Just turn," he insisted. I turned. The darkness swallowed my car, the trees leaning in like silent spectators, their branches swaying eerily in the misty breeze. The high beams barely cut through the mist that clung to the narrow road. My phone buzzed again, and the line crackled. His voice was quieter now, almost a whisper. "You're going the right way." My chest tightened. "Where are you?" My voice wavered. I glanced at the rearview mirror instinctively. The back seat was empty, but the feeling that I wasn't alone grew stronger. Suddenly, a loud thump echoed from the trunk, sharp and resonant, like something heavy shifting against the metal walls. I slammed the brakes, my heart pounding. The sound came again, rhythmic and deliberate. Someone, or something, was back there. I jumped out of the car, the rain instantly soaking through my jacket. My breath came in short, sharp bursts as I approached the trunk. The latch felt ice-cold under my fingers. I hesitated, every nerve in my body screaming at me to get back in the car and drive. But I couldn't leave it unchecked. The trunk creaked open. Nothing. It was empty, save for my spare tire and a set of jumper cables. I exhaled shakily and slammed it shut. Back in the car, I locked the doors, my hands trembling on the wheel. My phone buzzed again. This time, the voice wasn't on the other end of the line. It was right behind me, low and icy, each word crawling up my spine like a cold breath. "You shouldn't have stopped." I spun around, but the back seat was still empty. The air felt heavier, colder. My vision blurred as I threw the car into gear and sped back toward the main road. I didn't take any more rides that night. When I got home, I locked every door and window, drawing the curtains tight. The next morning, I opened the app to report the incident. But James's ride request was gone. No record of it, no trip history, nothing. To this day, I don't drive at night anymore. And sometimes, when I'm alone in my car, I still feel the weight of unseen eyes watching me through the rearview mirror.